Core sound and core banks are the very definition of pristine. The waterway and the banks are unspoiled and in the same condition as first discovered by the settlers over 500 years ago. According to Endless Vacation magazine, core banks is a string of constantly shifting barrier islands, beginning at the north end with Portsmouth Village, an abandoned 19th century seafaring town. South Core Banks is a 21-mile-long ribbon of sand anchored on the south end by the 1859 Cape Lookout Lighthouse. Core Banks is awash and new in a never-ending cycle of beach nourishment from the Atlantic Ocean. It is a clean and vibrant beach that is rarely found anywhere around the world. The backside of Core Banks abuts Core Sound, which is one of the cleanest waterway systems along the entire eastern seaboard. If you can judge a tree by the fruit that it bears, then you can judge Core Sound by the fish it produces. Long known for its shellfish, Core Sound is nothing short of overpopulated with shrimp, clams, oysters, and the infamous North Carolina blue crab. But shellfish aren't the only goodness growing on the sandy bottom of Core Sound. Sand dollars, whole and intact, are scattered throughout the area. Core Banks is uninhabited and only accessible by boat or ferry. It is one of the best kept secrets for large drum in the 30 to 50 pound class, puppy drum, sea mullet, flounder, speckled trout, spots, croakers, pompanos, Spanish mackerel, and black drum. Just offshore of Core Banks are great catches of king mackerel, amberjack, bonito, albacore, and yellowfin tuna. One of the better kept secrets is the wintertime fishery. Fish like drum and sharks are steady catches during the dead of winter. But the big secret are the bluefin tunas that winter off of Core Banks between the point of Cape Hatteras and Cape Lookout Shoals. Bluefin tuna migrate through the area and can be found in waters as shallow as 15 to 20 feet. These schooling fish average in the 300 to 500 pound class and offer up a fight of a lifetime in waters comparatively shallow. North Carolina plays a vital role in the yearly cycle of the eastern population of tundra swans, wintering more swans by far than any other state on the eastern coast. Each fall, approximately 65 to 75,000 swans migrate to northeastern North Carolina. Core Sound and Core Banks, along with the community of Davis, North Carolina, play an integral part of the Tundra Swan Flyway. And speaking of migration, great whales migrate right past Core Banks and Cape Lookout National Seashore during the wintertime. The whale as well as the porpoise population is so great that the area was once home to a thriving whaling industry for about 150 years. Although the practice of whaling stopped around the year 1900, the whales and the porpoises still traverse the banks. A vital part of the history and heritage of Core Sound and Core Banks are the waterfowl. Ducks of a never-ending variety, geese, herons, egrets, and more populate the region. Hunting for these birds put food on the table for the resident Core Sounders. Making handcrafted decoy was born out of the hunt. With hundreds of years of decoy carving experience, the Core Sounders have become known for perfecting the art. The Core Sound Waterfowl Museum and Heritage Center was built in testament to this art, craftsmanship, and heritage. If you like to kayak, then listen to what the National Park Service has to say about Core Sound. The islands of the seashore lie between 2 and 3 miles from the mainland. At this distance, even novice paddlers can cross the open waters of Core Sound and back Sound under good conditions. While everyone can enjoy exploring the marshes and shallow waters of the Sounds, the more ambitious kayaker can continue on through the inlets into the surf. Cape Lookout Lighthouse is on the southern end of Core Banks and Portsmouth Island with Portsmouth Village off the north end. Ocracoke is just across from Portsmouth Island. Running on the backside of Core Banks is Shackelford Banks, Harker's Island, Beaufort, and all of down east North Carolina, including Cedar Island. This home, located at 177 Community Road in Davis, North Carolina, sits directly on Core Sound behind Core Banks. It has an impressive and expansive 200 feet of sound water frontage with boardwalk and extended fiberglass seawall. This brick veneer home with vinyl trim is approximately 3,500 square feet and sits on over an acre of land. In addition to this large home, there's also a barn with upstairs living as well as storage shed. The heritage and craftsmanship of the area spills over into this Core Sound home. The spacious indoor kitchen was remodeled in recent years. True granite countertops have been added with a 10-foot bar section separating the kitchen from the dining area. The finest quality cabinetry was installed with heavy-duty hardware, pull-out drawers, and overhead track lighting. The kitchen is fully equipped with double oven, glass-topped service unit, microwave, KitchenAid dishwasher, and side-by-side refrigerator freezer. There is a large office area adjacent to the kitchen. It has a full bathroom with standing shower. This room is perfect for use as an apartment or mother-in-law suite. It has its own entrance too. This follows on into the garage with an automatic 16-foot overhead door. The garage has built-in storage capacity around the upper level and storage cabinets on the side. There is also an outdoor kitchen too. Located south side of the house, this kitchen measures an impressive 10 by 13 feet. It too has granite countertops with deep sink and red paver floors. This kitchen is crafted with weather-resistant aluminum, vinyl walls, and clear vinyl windows that open top or bottom. It is lit from the ceiling with cabana light and fan. Off of the main kitchen is a large dining room suited for entertaining a large family. The dining area is adjacent to one of many unique features, the sunken living room. This wood floor specialty room has a full floor-to-ceiling brick fireplace with granite hearth. The foyer and living room overlook Core Sound. Moving from the living room is the music room or sitting room. This all leads into another specialty area of the house, the sunroom. This oversized 18 by 28 foot room is enclosed on 3 sides that give a full and unobstructed view of Core Sound. The sunroom also has a service kitchen, making it ideal for breakfast and lunch or hors d'oeuvres and drinks. Adjacent to the sunroom is a full bathroom. The area is designed with a low-profile cathedral ceiling. Upstairs is the master bedroom that overlooks the sound. This flows right into the fully glass atrium with sliding doors and sliding screens that also gives a magnificent view of Core Banks and Core Sound. Upstairs there's also 2 additional rooms. The bathroom is oversized with oversized ceramic tile shower. The house is heated and cooled by 2 heat pumps that are backed up by an automatic 35 kilowatt propane powered Generac generator. The home is also equipped with an ADT security system. The property is meticulously landscaped. During the spring and summer months of the year, the yard comes alive with landscape bushes, trees, and shrubbery. There are pecan trees, pear, fig trees, and blueberry bushes, live oaks, holly trees, magnolias, and so much more. The barn is a 2-story building measuring 24 by 28 feet and comes with a concrete floor and 3 overhead doors. The upstairs has a variety of possible uses, including storage, playroom, or renovated into a guest room. Behind the barn is a 12 by 30 foot storage shed. A public boat ramp is just a mile or 2 down the road. You can even see the Cape Lookout Lighthouse glowing at night. All of the great fishing, crabbing, clamming, and swimming can be done right from the backyard. The hard sandy bottom and clean ocean waters makes it safe for children and adults to swim, kayak, and play in. This home is the epitome of multi-use. Not only is it ideal as a primary or secondary home, but perfect as a bed and breakfast, wedding receptions, and all types of catered affairs. Come be a part of the Core Sound heritage. Call today, see this true waterfront treasure on the quiet coast.